Hey there, this is Ace of Hearts, and this is the first in a short series of tutorial videos regarding Marisa and Alice's Trap Tower. Firstly, this is an action puzzle game made by Noya, a company very infamous at this point for having made Fantasy Explorer Nitroid. So, no slouches there. These guys know how to make an action puzzler. The learning curve is pretty easy at first, and then by the end of the game, they make sure that you're ripping your hair out. That's how they work. Especially in the bonus stages, that's where everything just becomes so incredibly difficult. These people know how to build their games. But anyway, firstly, we want to teach how to configure your controls. You can just hit your magic button to confirm on the config. And you can go down to key config, and you can easily change all of your controls. You can use keyboard, you can use a joypad if you have one. You can assign all the keys that you're going to need. You can assign your directional keys, magic, jump, call, switch, minimap, and pause. I don't need to do any of that. I've already got my controls configured. So, I'm going to move on to actually teaching how the game works. We will cover the way that books and stuff work in another tutorial. That'll be the next one. But for now, I'm just going to explain basic controls and how to read the minimap. When you pick a level, you will notice that you get to actually look at the map first before confirming that you're ready. You can pick a side by hitting left or right, and you can scroll that side up or down individually, or you can hold the call button to scroll both sides simultaneously. Once you're ready, you can just hit the magic button or the jump button in order to confirm. Both girls are capable of moving left or right and jumping. They both move at the same rate and jump the same height. You also have a switch button that allows you to switch between the two characters anytime you want. And that becomes important, of course, among other things. Another thing to note is that each girl has some manner of magic. They each have one magic item that they can use. Marisa has her broom, which she can use to fly a short distance. That becomes incredibly important later, because she can cross gaps that Alice cannot. Alice has dolls, which she can use to blow up soft brown bricks that you'll see in some other stages. She can only have one doll on the screen at a time. Another important feature to note is the presence of your call button. While you can switch between your characters most of the time, being able to issue call commands effectively becomes incredibly important in later stages, especially those that demand a lot of action at all times on both sides. You want to hold the call button, you don't want to just tap it. And the commands that you have that you can issue, basically you can tell the other girl to do everything other than use her magic. You can hit left or right to order her to move in that direction. If they bump into a wall, they'll just turn around and go the other way. You can also release the button and they'll continue. Also, you can hit up to make them jump. And you can hit down to order them to stop on the spot. That pretty much covers basic controls. Next, we'll discuss the pause menu. You can view the map again at any time. You can just hit the magic button and you can view the map as I previously mentioned. If you think that you're in a situation where you've gotten yourself stuck or you think you're going to end up dead and there just is no recourse, you can easily reset the stage just by confirming this option. Now, this won't screw you over. It will ask you if you're sure first. So you can just hit, "Yup, I'm really sure," and it'll reset the stage for you. You can also return to the stage select if you're getting frustrated and just don't want to play the stage anymore and want to move on to something else. That'll take you back to the stage select screen, obviously. You can also go back to the title screen from here in case you want to quit. And of course, Nevermind just takes you back to gameplay. That pretty much covers all of the basics. The next video will discuss things like how to actually clear stages and what all the orbs and chests are about. So we will cover that in the next video.